Do its pajurba juice. It looks like it's doing the thing. I did leave the mouse over there, though, so use fell. Use it, maybe pulls the. Arigato gozaimasu.
I'm not Sue, I'm Christian.
Well, like,
not
you can. Because, like, you can pronounce, like, in des.
Yeah.
Can pronounce the oo and
Ooh?
it's more common not to, because from what I've heard in some of the videos I've watched, it shows a little bit more attitude if you're like
like
yeah, arigato gozaimasu. So or something, like, I don't know.
Yeah.
That's kind of, I could be wrong. That's what I've heard, but we are back. Only a tiny bit late, only a wee bit late. Well, luckily you just made it.
Just made it.
Just made it. You're stuck on the toilet for like 20 years.
That's right. I had a big
wee.
A big poo.
So no,
And it was like a big totem pole. And I went out the ceiling and I just landed.
But we had to.
Yeah.
It was so big, it clogged up the TARDIS, and we've had to like spend ages like unblocking the TARDIS before we could actually travel.
You know, in
between the legs.
Charlie and the Chocolate Factory,
I
when Augustus Gloop goes up the big shit pipe. That's what it is. That was what it was like.
It's like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Apologies, no one will be
yeah.
here straight off the bat anyway. We just try to set the times because we've got other things. Whatever. I don't know. It's nostalgia trip.
Nostalgia trip.
Nostalgia trip.
Nostalgia.
It's actually. Whoa. It's actually, yeah, the first like proper nostalgia trip we've done in a little bit.
Yeah.
Because we've had like 2 free specials in a row. I could be off on numbers, but we definitely had a Thomas special and a Red Dwarf. And then did we like do Red Dwarf, then Thomas, then Red Dwarf?
I think we did actually. Yeah.
Because we did 2 Red Dwarfs quite close to each other. I mean, that's a bit of Red Dwarf, but this is a classic trip where we're going through a normal CBBC, CITV, BBC, BC.
Oh, I thought. Oh, when you invite me for a classic trip, I thought we were going raving and taking ecstasy.
Oh, okay.
I bought my glow sticks and everything.
Well, I do apologize. I don't have any of that. I mean, I have my normal poison.
Yeah.
But that's
tea.
less of a trip. Yes, tea. That's less of a trip, more of a. Yeah. There's a twist to this one, though.
Because when you slip twixt cup and lip, and the sound it makes is drip, drip, drip. Sorry, yes, there is a twist.
A twist to today's nostalgia trip, in that we're going to try and it's going to be a little bit spooky-ish, a little, just a bit. It's not. I mean, they're behaving badly. I can't see being too scary. And it's meant to. It's titled "An Unhappy Halloween."
Well, you've never seen Nev the Bear and Jigsaw in the same room, have you?
I mean, true. But yeah, on that will be our first. Is that our classic trip?
That was suppose, yeah. I forgot.
Our agenda for today will be
Haagen-Dazs.
They're behaving badly.
Nice.
The Lampies.
Nice.
Which I couldn't find an actual Halloween episode, but something, I think it was like Red Sky at Night or Light at Night or something like that. That sounds relatively.
The Blood Moon.
Yeah. Now I can't remember what we had planned in.
Is it what? It's
It
third
won't
there.
be. No. It'll be.
Oh, I see.
Ravon.
Ravon.
Yeah.
Darth Raven.
Raven, Series 1, Episode 1. I couldn't find a Halloween themed Ravon either.
It's spooky enough
But-
anyway, innit? Because all those kids that got killed.
The kids get killed. The presenter's quite gothic in his
Yeah.
aesthetic. So it's,
G-O-double-F-I-K.
if there was like, oh no, maybe Trapped.
Oh yeah, Trapped would be
I would-
gothic.
yeah.
Oh,
Maybe
well.
next Halloween.
Yeah, yeah.
Because we
That's
like
the
to
next
have,
trip.
Yeah, we like to have at least one like game show per
Yeah.
normal trip. So that's our game show. Then Grizzly Tales for Gruesome Kids, which you haven't.
I've not seen that.
Which
But I don't recall seeing it
It's
anyway.
just really. You might recognise it. It's a very. The animation style is very. It's tight. Followed by Grizzly Tales, we will have Young Dracula, which again isn't necessarily Halloween, but it is Halloween.
It's vampires, isn't it?
It's vampires.
An old favourite of mine from back in the day, that is.
It's Mr. Count. Oh, love it. No. Oh, I wonder what the main character looks like nowadays. When I was a teenager, I could say I quite liked the main character. I
Oh,
wonder what he looks
I've
like.
definitely seen him in
Has he
something.
been in something nowadays?
Definitely seen him in something.
Oh, we'll have to...
No, I might be thinking of the trench coat man.
The sidekick who was also Rio Wellard in...
Yes, that might be what I'm
Tracy
thinking of.
Beaker.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Anyway, we'll finish up Nostalgia Trip with ChuckleVision. A normal ChuckleVision. We'll go down to our normal Chuckleton manner. For Spooks and Gardens, I think the episode was called. I don't know. I can't really see it from there. I could just kind of see the thumbnails. So, should we start our first trip?
Let's on the table.
Oh, swizzle your tin. So first we have Bear Behaving Badly. I think it's Unhappy Halloween, and I believe that is the first one.
Series 1, Episode 18.
Where's me miss?
It's in your hand.
I know, but it wasn't. Look, I couldn't see it on this phone here. Oh, here we go.
It's white on white.
There we go. I know.
There's a thing you can turn on.
To make
when
it dark.
So when you press Control, it does a little boop net by your mouse. Someone used to
Oh,
work with
okay.
that
I was going to say, could you get like a dark theme for your file explorer? That would be. Oh, it's appeared over there.
I think so. Yeah, I have everything in dark mode. Dark mode Dainton, they call me.
Oh.
Which is weird because that's not even my surname. I meant to mention something on the podcast. I'm going to make a note of it now, but we'll.
What for like next
Yeah,
podcast?
yeah. But
Oh dear.
I just remembered it. Sorry about this. I can.
That's fine. Right, I'll go back a bit. I'll turn him up so we can hear him. Obviously, the screen's a little bit blurred out for people at home. I have left the links to the actual episodes the links to what we're watching below.
Nice. Oh, are we going to Ibiza, Tahiti, Iceland, or Jamaica?
Jamaica.
No,
I'm not going there. We're not going anywhere there. We're going to, I'm guessing London? I don't remember if this series was in London. Anyway. CBBC.
The liberal metropolitan elite.
Oh. Are we full screen? What have I done? Oh! I haven't broken anything. No. Shat me cookies then. Oh. I didn't just shit myself, I shat the shit that came out first.
Like when a baby comes out with a baby in it.
Oh!
Poo had a poo.
It's not quite, but... Yeah! Oh, no, wait, yeah!
Oh, you look so young.
No.
Never, I mean.
I haven't seen Barney nowadays, to be fair. Music.
Oh.
You just got like 5 minutes there.
Ow, my head.
Yeah.
That doesn't sound very fun.
I mean, that could be quite a terrifying mask.
Donnie Darko.
Yeah. No. Oh. That's just really cute. Sorry. Oh. Oh, it's something gonna happen that means he like can't get back in or something. Oh no. It's Ned's expecting him at the door. Oh, okay. Oh, I liked that they had a. Don't see that often.
Humbug. It's not like when Thunderbirds and stuff. Whenever anyone
You'd see a
the hand,
human.
yeah. There wasn't just two blokes' hands there. Killed him. Trigonometry.
I didn't even have that much candy to begin with.
Yeah. It's the magic sweet pot.
Yeah. Is he gonna That one out of the nose, or?
It's from Barcelona.
Ooh. Really bouncy hard candy.
It was like a boiled jelly top. Is that Nev's Uncle Rupert the bear?
Yeah. No, Barney's Uncle Rupert, the bear.
Oh, okay. He's not a bear.
What, Barney?
Yeah.
No, but Uncle Rupert is. He's not, but... Oh. Is it going to be the haunted flat? Well, you haven't mentioned it to me in the past, like, 18 episodes, so where's this come from?
I just remembered.
Yeah.
He's a Hoover.
Yeah. That's it. It wasn't a headless. His head is the Hoover.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is the... Do you reckon a Henry Hoover animal that it was based on, the spout is actually like its leg, but its foot on the bottom?
Oh.
And it drags itself along with it.
I mean, it's got the wheels. What would they do?
Modified shoulder blades?
Okay. Oh. Lovely.
What? Get off. Something, but it won't be a treat. Do with me day than
Entertaining. Lovely solid cardboard then.
Yeah. It's a Holly hot aircon
Yeah.
with stop and go on it.
Yeah.
Must have been the ghost.
I mean, no, it was more the skeletons, but I was kind of hoping they'd have been ghost decoration.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a fitting one.
It's a ghost!
Yeah. Food dream. I'll try more of them.
What was the nature of your relationship with this bear? You slept together, is that correct? It's like Michael Jackson's trial all over again.
Okay. I just heard the gate go,
Me too.
and I just have to double check because I didn't. My parents, they're out. They're meant to be out.
Doctor is in.
Alright, you won't have long then. You didn't want to stay. You didn't want to stay there. No, fair enough. No, I was just double checking because I thought we wouldn't be back till like 5, 6 there. Okay. No, it's family. We just. Yeah, I didn't know if like just someone had just walked in.
I did. He's never met me before.
Well,
has he?
yeah, but you do call up and go, hello.
Yeah.
All right, I'm up. We'll go and have a look. But it's just that note from Crazy Koala.
Crazy Keith. Oh, I don't think they do Crazy Keith teddies. I wish I had one. Then I, you know.
Does he speak with an exaggerated Australian accent?
That right, he does, Dingo.
Perfect.
Aye. Had to think about it for a second. Oh. Oh. I've got a present in my box. You ever seen those porns?
Yeah. Well, no, but I know what the.
Okay.
Probably just
Got a pizza delivery.
Yeah. Pizza with extra sausage.
yeah, especially as most men ghosts. I mean, they don't exist at all.
I like his little bathrobe dressing gown thing. That's part of what I love puppet shows, is like all the effort they go into to all the little bits.
Yeah.
Like how they pull off shots like this and stuff. Like, has he got a stick in his arm or something? One show I've managed to get Logan onto is this.
Oh, which episode is he in?
He's not this series, unfortunately.
What are we screaming at, Ned? Thirsty. Worker.
Is that a common Australian saying?
It
You
is
had
amo-
family who used to live there.
it is amongst koalas.
Okay. What's that? Oh, I bet you're on top of the world. Dusty. Oh, that. Oh, that. Well, that was just a scary dream. You know, a really realistic scary dream. You're right, bro. Exactly. Anyway, I'm out of here. Off to work, that is. Just take a rubbish out first.
CGI's better in dreams nowadays. Isn't it?
Yeah.
Just a dream. Silly.
Oh. Post my greatest weakness.
Good morning to you, sir.
Oh, it's her from Things.
Some people don't.
She and things, is she?
Yeah, you know her.
Things I know things of?
I saw her.
Did you not used to watch Bear Behaving Badly when it was on, or? Oh, okay, you just knew Nev the Bear.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I was just looking for my slipper. Yes, my slipper. I need it for work. Yes. Glad I found that. So, well, I best be off then. I hope you have a lovely day. Love you, bye.
Found your slipper and gave her the slip.
Oh. Is he going to slip her?
A £10 note.
Oh, maybe. For the post delivery.
Yeah. You gotta keep your post people
Happy.
Yeah, otherwise they wee in your letters.
Yeah, through the letterbox.
Yeah.
Oh. That's the cat that bit off Nev's ear.
Oh.
Lore reasons there.
Oh, it's a little bit tense tonight. Yeah, looks like he's seen a ghost.
Nev's just adorable, sorry. I think that's why I used to love this show.
I'm just finishing off this Halloween pumpkin for the night. What do you reckon?
It's a pumpkin.
Oh, what's the matter, Nipster? You don't seem in the Halloween spirit. Ghosty. What? The headless posty ghosty from last night? The band he said was just a
I think
dream.
this koala's from New Zealand.
Is it?
Bandy shorty freaked out.
It's all the same
You don't
thing.
doesn't seem like you're in the Halloween spirit. It's the Americans and Canadians in it.
Yeah.
Canadians are just better because they got a queen
Yeah.
or king, whatever it is.
But then that means Australian and New Zealanders are twice as better because they both got our. Have they?
Does that mean that Canada's 3 times as good because all 3 of them have the queen, have the king?
Oh. Wait, there's 3 Canadas?
I think so. There's Canada USA. There's Canada, And Canada, Nova Scotia. Quebec, Newfoundland, and Montreal. There we are. That's the 3 Canadas. Is there?
I think I got in that though. So
Yeah.
I'm quite proud.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Remember in college days, I spent like a week getting all Nev sound clips so that I could try and make a fan film series of this.
I'll subscribe to that channel.
No, it just
It's gone.
never made it.
You made a channel though.
That was sooty.
Oh! That's what the fucking say. Sue?
Don't tell her off here.
I think he just hides by collapsing behind the sofa on the same side as the door.
The postwoman's got a crush on him.
Ah, okay.
From what I remember, I think Barney's uncle owns the block of flats, and that's why the caretaker can't do anything bad whilst Barney's around.
Yeah, okay. What's he trying to... I don't...
He hates the bear and he wants to get rid of it.
Okay. I thought he was trying to, like, kick him out the flat because he wanted it or something.
He just hates Nev.
Fair enough. He was a racist.
Yeah,
That's fair
he
enough.
doesn't like anyone who's blue.
Yeah.
And I think he has got allergies to Nev as well, actually.
Okay.
Blimey, 2 sleeps. An average episode normally just has one of these at the very end of the
Oh.
multiple night episode. Oh, is it Angry Pants trying to make them sleep? Oh, we're in.
Nice work, Nev. I'm from Australia.
I mean, can't tell it's in with the cat inside the box. That isn't ghosting like
Yeah.
youth slang for ignoring someone. So when
Yeah.
Barney comes out, he just ignores him and stands
They're
in the corner.
gonna leave Barney on red.
Oh. I want an aircon that has like green LED
Yeah.
in it. That'd be cool.
Drum kit, their neighbours must love him.
Yeah. That's why you're trying to get him kicked out.
Yeah. 3 sweeties. Ah, bongo feet.
It's just the bear. Here I am.
Just mirrors.
Yeah.
Get a Velma in here. Or is it Daphne?
Velma's the
Velma.
skeptic one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do my friends scare you? They would if it weren't for the projectors there.
Yeah. Nanny?
Nanny hasn't woken me up for years.
Not since she died.
Oh dear.
Disturb you. I just come to frighten Mr. Barney the bear. We just wanted to scare them. Oh, really?
Good sound effect.
Trick or treat. I think it's way past that now, don't you? Nearly scared me. You nearly scared them out. Oh. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
Pretty certain you call the police for this.
Yeah.
I don't see anything. I think we've had the treat. It's about
That's just it, Mr. Angry Pants.
Don't you know?
I can't see anything.
I'm still blind. Yeah. And he also runs an ice cream job on the side, so he's giving them ice cream, I guess.
That's enough ice cream this day.
It's gonna turn into cream.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, where are you going to store it all?
I do hope you don't find it necessary to mention it to your other.
The lighthouse
Fair
too.
decided, yes. It's just that if you find it, that's even strike now.
It's like so in his youth he swallowed several large pebbles.
Yeah.
And they're always just going.
A few scary days now.
One for the Russians.
Oh, really?
Oh, Shaun the Sheep's up next, apparently.
And now in a change to our broadcast.
Broadcasting schedule, yeah. Shaun the Sheep instead. So we'll have to find an episode of that one day. Check that on the trip list.
No way, Jose. Stop taking
Oh, wait, Jose.
so serious. It's just a bit of fun. Love you, Barney. Love you too. Sleepy time. Bye-bye.
Okay. Let's open it again.
Yeah.
I've only got tiny lungs.
Yeah.
Oh.
They're behaving badly there.
Oh. So next we have Shaun the Sheep, and later we have Smart.
SM Mart, as it's known. Oh. News rounds Lizzo.
Oh.
He's on the big boy news nowadays.
Is he?
I saw him interviewing a politician the other day.
All going uphill nowadays.
I know, what's her name? Helter Skelter? Or Helen Skelton.
Oh yeah, no, yeah.
She's on the Strictly Come Dancings now. And the grown-up programmes.
Grown-up programs.
Yeah.
Well, that was nostalgic for me. I honestly didn't know you'd never watched it. I thought you'd caught a
I've
couple
seen
of
a bit
episodes.
of it at some point. I
Okay.
don't really have any memories.
It
One
wasn't-
or otherwise.
Okay, but no, fair enough. Well, what was your opinion on the?
It's alright.
It was alright. That episode, I'd say, wasn't particularly funny.
Mm.
No, it's just cuter than anything. There's a couple of
Yeah.
like exchanges between characters that made me chuckle. But yeah, it's fun. Fun for me. Next.
I hope it was fun for you at home.
Well, okay. Next time you've definitely seen Lampies.
Lampies?
Lampies.
That's the one about the genie, isn't it?
Yeah, that's it.
The I can show you the world.
And then no, it's about the Australian dad and son genie that help a British girl achieve her dreams. I
with
guess.
the talking kangaroo, or is that a different one?
That's a different one.
That's a different one.
I mean, the one I said is legitimately a program.
Yeah.
Genie from Down Under.
Yeah.
We'll have to chuck that on. I don't know if you'd ever have watched it or.
Don't think so.
No, but you know of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it came up in a TV of the Year once.
Oh, maybe,
Yeah.
maybe. One day then, I'll show you the wonders of Down Under genies.
Beg your pardon?
You want to see what the genies look like down under? Yes.
Well, you keep your genies to yourself.
I'm gonna have a.
A
Not- Chalky Dodger.
Oh, it's not a
not
jammy
jam,
dodger.
no, but then like underneath I've got cola bottle jammy dodgers. Cola bottle. I know. I haven't tried them. I don't know what they're like. These chocolate jammy dodgers are basically BNs.
Right.
That's what I reckon in terms of. They
Yeah.
remind me of a BN, just not as hard, a little bit more biscuity.
Yeah. Chocolate dodger review.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
And
Thank you very much. Thank you. I can eat any of these.
Yeah, any of these.
Yeah.
Maybe not that one because that one is like as old as me.
Okay. Stringy then.
Mm.
Past its best.
But yeah, I've got bits.
Thank you very much. Oh.
That's actually way also the
Yes.
back screen. Do you like my little pictures? This is what I did when I was
Gesturing with the
working.
cup as well. So sorry.
I'm quicker at my job than I should be. So this is what I did when I was filling out time in work.
Fair enough.
Lampies. If you
Lampies.
start looking around, up high and deep underground, you will see light everywhere.
But how does the light get there?
Red light, green light, yellow light, blue light, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
Who keeps the light so bright? The Lampies.
La, la, la,
That's
la.
what we're gonna be. Check it out. It's only a short one. Ow. Ow. I mean, I like keeping my bow staff there because it's something I can sort of lean against.
Yeah, that's why I have this by me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it.
Oh, so much more comfortable.
Perfect. I mean, I got, if we want to show off our age,
Yeah.
I could give you that.
Do you know what? I want you to get something like that because often when I'm like,
At least it didn't fall from above.
we're over the line doing something over the lines. And I close the curtains. I want to switch the light on, but keep my headphones on. I can't reach the light switch. Yeah.
I used to when I had proper curtains. Wow.
Thanks.
Lampies.
Lampies.
Lumpy Lampies. Is it the? Which one is it? That one?
Yes.
Nice.
Good morning, this is
Oh,
BBC Two
good
waking
morning.
up to Tuesday and another CBBC holiday
quite loud, isn't it?
morning.
Don't know how. Yeah, it's quite loud. Okay. Oh, blimey! I didn't realise there was a whole.
We got all the continuance on.
I didn't realise this was on here. Oh, nice. So young. We need to, for a nostalgia trip, do a Dick and Dom special where we just watch it. Dip and Dom.
Dip and Dom.
A Dip and Dom.
Yeah.
We've just recited this, so hang on. Let's. Yeah, yellow light, red light. Yeah, whatever. Porch light. La, 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 la. It's the Lampies, la, la, la.
Music by Incasso.
Everywhere. I'll have to like try and add the shows back to the continuity of a bungalow episode, and we'll do that for a trip one day.
God, Bungo was a trip, wasn't it?
Just a smidge to your left. Well, I can't see it, Spot, but I really can't. I'm the one with his most of the dark. Take charge of the cleaning detail. You are. Oh, dusty ones! My nice clean floor.
It's just gotten even more cleaner.
Yeah.
Maybe. I guess it was maybe dirty water.
Yes, everyone.
Ah, yes.
Slacking off.
Sure.
This is where I come to have secret smokes during work hours.
Yeah.
It's the rule. On first day of spring, the one day on, spotlight takes on. Cheers.
Spring.
Mm.
Bit off. Completely off, actually. It's like the complete opposite end of
Yeah.
the seasonal
Well, I guess
wheel.
Halloween this year the clock's going back, and this is the clock's going forward. So it's because it's spring. So it's
Okay.
a clock time of the year.
Okay. That's how we can link it in.
Gaps.
Stop!
When you're finished in here, Burnout, we've got some serious tidying to do in the lab.
It was this show that made me just think of, like, not think, but imagine there was like
Yeah.
little creatures just in everything.
Yeah.
Get them out.
This.
We're about to self-destruct.
It means there's too much tidying going on.
Yeah. Was that box really covering that
Yeah.
much sound? Like,
It's where I keep my sound muffling
the
devices.
sound muffling box, yeah. Don't remember what the hell any of this was.
I like his pencil staff.
Well, that'd be cool if we see them using like more everyday objects as different things. Sorry, that's just my phone alarm.
Yeah.
What's going on? What have you done?
My ears, my beautiful ears. Is it just the phone ringing?
It's like the most soundproof box. Oh.
Rust.
Rust.
At the base of the lamp.
Rust alert.
Oh yeah, I noticed that 5 years ago, but the noise was annoying me, so I just covered it over. Oh.
How about electrifying the exterior? Of course, milady.
Oh, they can just electrify. Oh, I like how you see all like the little circuit board bit.
Ah.
I forgot what I was saying. Don't matter.
Do you want to hear a joke? You've probably heard it before. It's an old one. So Lady Penelope says to Parker, "Parker, take off my dress." "Of course, milady." "Parker, take off my underwear." "Of course, milady." "Thank you, Parker. And if I ever catch you wearing my clothes again, you'll be sacked."
I haven't heard that one actually. It's quite cool. Perfect. Did the
What are your
whole
big hands?
is the whole thing like leaning now, or did it just fall?
I.
Oh, okay. They had to turn. It did fall. Stinks and cracks the whole glass.
Oh shit, it's the final episode
Oh,
where they march on the lamppost and devour all the lampies.
it's a season 2 episode. I don't know how many seasons there were.
There was a cancelled third series where the council came along and just sprayed some bug spray and then put a new lamppost up.
Oh yeah, and then it's like in shows where they cast the entire cast because it's a whole new lamppost. They have to like get new lampies in to do this new job. There's the whole episode of these guys getting worried and they're getting all sacked off and final goodbye.
Well, they're on the back of a truck being taken back to take it. So maybe it is the last episode.
Yeah, shit.
Shit, it's like Toy Story 3.
Yeah, but oh,
Should have ended there. Toy Story 3.
well, when he died.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it would have. I mean, dark for kids, yeah, but good story, definitely.
It's about how as a society we just discard things.
Yeah.
You
No.
wanna have with that exit?
They'd already done that with Wally, so. Was that Disney or was that Pixar?
Yeah, that was-
Pixar. Yeah, that was Pixar. Yeah,
Disney dicks are.
Disney Pixar.
Are they? Size of his mouth. The other guy. He was Boss Nass.
Ooh.
Did you know that was Brian Blessed doing that voice?
Boss Nass. Who was Boss Nass again?
The big Gungan.
Ooh. Okay, no, I didn't.
Neither did I. Just found that out the other day.
He's done everything though. Fucking Brian Blessed.
After lunch, Jen.
There is one after lunch.
Just for lunch, boss.
Oh. It is like the end of the Toy Story 3.
They must have been Lampies fans.
This is, yeah.
Is there like an eject button they could use or something? Escape pod?
Yeah. The escape pod's not an option. It escaped last Thursday.
And it flies into another lamp and just pushes the incumbent Lampies out onto the ground.
yeah.
Survival of the fittest.
It's the floor splats. Oh. What are you trying to do? Oh shit. There's like.
Oh, it's
Oh,
the jet
oh my god! do the council know these things are built with this? They do just like knock off another lamp's thing and just break it.
Too late. I already am.
Well, I agree. Lampy should have ended there. Ooh. They're just
Saint-Tropez. Oh, of course they put a new
Okay.
lamppost up. That makes sense.
yeah, but the lamppost doesn't come with the
Hold
top.
on, mate. Oh, it's very important to me. I was really going out and find, give me extra stuff for my story. That's what they'll say.
The lamppost just.
You put that lamp head in there. Must have been Jen before you went on the street.
It's-
That wasn't far off.
Welcome to your new
Unfortunately, your lamp head's Mark 1, so we're gonna have to scrap the entire thing.
And you,
And yeah,
like in Cloud
and it
Atlas.
just cuts back to the scrapyard and they're just in there again, like.
There's got to be a way out of this.
Yeah.
Constant cycle of going to the scrapyard and
Takes a year and then the entire street just doesn't have the lamps because they've gone through like 5 of them.
kill him.
Yeah.
That really is the pit, the drains,
The
pits.
The shits.
Yeah, that was a bit draining for them. Give them a grilling. You said it, Livewire. I didn't realise they all spoke like they were in a cartoon from the 80s. Is this from the 80s?
I thought it was like early 90s at the worst, maybe?
That's
I don't know.
really. Looking for a date at the end.
Who keeps these lights so bright? La la la. Lampies.
Oh, no date there. So it ain't a
Oh.
BBC production because they didn't put
Oh.
XMLIBII or whatever.
Yeah. It
Wow.
was on. It was on BBC. BBC.
Ah,
Ah.
the Lampies. I'll be honest, I remember next to nothing about that show except the theme tune.
The-
that was
okay.
before
Yeah.
today.
I could remember what the characters looked like, and the basic premise of they live in a lamp. That was kind of all I had
Yeah.
no idea who the sewer people were.
I remember them vaguely.
I don't.
Vaguely.
I
Vaginally.
literally just thought it was about the
Ah.
misadventures of in a lamp. But
Should be called that.
that kind of work, yeah.
The Misadventures of Innerland.
That was the running title.
Yeah.
But it wasn't quite as catchy as the Lampies.
And then later on they did a spin-off of the Lampies that was an anagram of the Misadventures of Inner Lamp, like with Torchwood.
yeah, okay. Took me a second to see where you were going with that, but
Tenuous.
you were going somewhere with it. Oh no, okay. No, I think I just have a thing for those concepts of little creatures powering everyday
Yeah.
objects, stroke our own bodies.
Like the in the body one.
in the
Whatever it's called.
Ossian drips.
Yeah. And there was various different ones in the comics about people living in the heads.
It's quite a common plot trope, I guess, or
Yeah.
plot or concept.
Yeah.
Concept. It's quite a common concept, but no, I've always found it just quite cool seeing like how they can kind of adapt the real world stuff to try change it a bit, like
Yeah.
obviously how they'd make the insides of your body like a city in
Yeah,
Ossian
yeah, yeah.
but it was still quite scientific in where each area was and what each area kind of
Yeah.
did.
Like the
and
mitochondria was the powerhouse of the cell.
I can't remember exactly, but it rolled me up. I don't know. I lost my trail with that.
Next
that one
up,
there. Next up, we're
is
soaring.
cockerel.
Like I said, I drew whilst in work with no internet so that I could look up a picture of a raven. I tried to make a bird. That was the best I could do off the top of my head.
The ball's fallen over.
The ball.
Sorry, no one could see that. I enjoyed it.
That's like
Yeah.
90% of everything we do.
Yeah, true.
Um,
So yeah, Raven.
well, yeah, it will be. I'm gonna go and refuel.
Oh, okay.
Because-
I might visit the memorial bench then.
Oh, the memorial bench. Oh, yeah, dig out the memorial bench.
I'll wait for you
Definitely.
to go through.
I know. I was just making it a bit osier for you. A bit osier.
I'll just pull over in the lay-by like we're in a country
Oh,
lane.
yeah. Beep, beep. Just back up.
Chewbacca.
Just back up. That's it.
Welcome to the break hour. But he's just done his head in on a on the corner of a shelf.
The shoulder of a kelp. Actually hurt.
Yeah.
Moose. Masu onegashimasu. Arigatou gozaimasu.
Well.
If I can get this focus just a little bit better.
He just wants to get that focused a little bit better.
Yeah, sorry.
So,
Too much.
oh, you married with a kid when you could be having fun with. Oh, no, I know all the words. Ain't he cute? No, he ain't. He's just another burden on the welfare state. That's the words to Too Much Too Young.
Okay. I'm not good at. No, it's about the same. To be fair, that was all pointless.
Excellent. Ain't you
Oh,
heard of the stuff in
contraception.
millions? Ain't you heard of contraception? Really want a program of sterilization to take control of the population? Boom! It's a great song, that. So, if you're joining us here on this nostalgia trip, we've got a Raven coming up next, and then we've got all sorts of stuff coming up. Stick around if you're into your CBBS C, because you'll be, and your CITs V, because it'll be a grand adventure. Coming up much later, though, is Doctor Who, episode 3912, or whatever it is. The Power of the Three Doctors.
Back out, but then it just moves out of
Uh.
my hand. I need to get it good enough now. It just keeps going out. I fucked up, which I've just not touched it in the first place.
Well, that's good. I come to you now from the land of focus.
Okay.
I've taken my Adderall, and I'm ready to go.
Just stand up a moment.
Sorry.
A tiny.
Oh, yeah.
Can I do this without touching the camera?
You can't. Cut my feet off. Cannae is in Africa and was the site of a battle between Rome and the Carthaginians. It was a good example of a, what's the word, pincer movement.
Looking quite bright now.
Thanks, I got GCSE.
I wonder.
Perfect.
Perfect.
It's the Halloween episode.
E-I-E-I-O.
Oh. Feast of Stephen. When the snow...
That's a Doctor Who episode, isn't it?
Feast of Stephen, yeah.
Yeah. We'll get there eventually.
When the snow was still
Yes.
yellow.
Could make it all quite Halloweeny.
Oh. Can you turn the exposure down of the on the web on OBS?
Um, a little bit better, isn't it? I should have just left it. I apologise to everyone. I do. And to you. I apologise to you as well, Christian.
Adieu to you and you and you.
Life goes. Sorry.
Sorry. I'll go if that's safe.
We will have Raven eventually. I do apologise. I think. What's the advance? What to do? Side is it?
Ah. Oh, you just put your hand on it.
Yeah.
That works. Stay there. That's perfect.
Yeah, anything needs to just dim it a bit. Oh,
Leave them in your capable hands.
people can.
Hello, my honey. Hello, my darling.
Maybe if
I die before
bit of like
a bit of chutzpah. Touch of daring do. Here's one he made earlier.
what I made 2 seconds ago. That's
Oh, hang on, I think I see what's going to happen there.
yeah, I'm gonna need the chair.
What would Alex say if he saw you on this memorial chair like that?
See what that looks like.
Tomato was no difference.
It's not as, but why? Why?
Delilah.
I think it's round that side. Do you think?
I don't know. I can't really tell. The problem is that it's just going orange.
Yeah. Maybe. What if?
The pit is open. Also, I say also bear in mind that sunlight will not be there all day.
No, but
But
for
that looks pretty good.
And if we might be able to fix stuff for Doctor Who.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay. Right. I did luckily estimate there'd be some fucking about that.
Yeah.
Point.
It got co-ignored a little bit where you went to make it perfect and it made it worse. We've all co-ignored things on one point or another. Put co-ignore in, get more out. Is it the co-ignore?
The big diamond.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Remember.
Yeah. I don't know if that was the co-ignore or not. Ni hao.
I'm not gonna risk it.
Not even for a chocolate biscuit.
No. We've got stuff going. Stream is still. I'm just double checking. I'm paranoid now. That yeah, it's much like you used that. Is it an analogy or a metaphor?
Yeah.
You've used that before for something else recently. Was it
Because-
my sword one? Because I was doing.
Oh, that was it. Yeah.
I did finish.
And I know why I've used that analogy a lot recently. It's because during the late Her Majesty the Queen Elizabeth the Queen's funerals and all that,
Okay.
they kept on talking about the imperial state crown that's got a massive diamond on it.
Oh.
So I looked up massive diamonds online,
Massive. Oh, I got
Yeah.
a pair of massive.
and that was just read about some massive diamonds for a bit. Ah, the moose.
And I forgot to chuck you back over there. Yeeted it back over. Now we can
Yeast.
actually. Oh, I
And now,
lost the mouse again. We can actually.
Raven.
I'm gonna get it up. Ready. We can actually go into our next. I do apologize again for anyone, even if you're watching the. Oh yeah, my sword. I finished my sword ready for.
nice.
Yeah.
I need to add some padding to my mask and some bloodstains to
Ooh.
the coat.
What? I know it's like a mad scientist type thing. What sort of mad scientist are you planning?
Michael Palin from the film Brazil.
Oh, okay. Don't know it.
What was his name? Jackson.
But no, yeah, it's pretty sharp. So.
Oh, can I have a go? Ooh, blimey. So
did-
you can actually use it as a
I
weapon. Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's anyone starts on the way.
Yeah.
I mean, Tilly
I'm-
Rob lived 15 minutes away from me, so.
I'm not going to walk in the bloodstained lab coat and mask.
Oh. Mine's not that hard.
Yeah.
It's a tracksuit with a
Mm.
neckerchief shit. So, let's finally get to it. Apologies for all that fucking about, but
Fucking
we're
about.
here. Not just for Raven, but Raven Series 1, Week 1, Episode 1.
If your ween likes jigsaws, get Ravensburger.
So this video is, in fact, the entire Week 1, but we will only be watching
Right.
the first episode of Week 1.
Right, okay. It's not like a feature length
Feature
Raven
length
episode.
Raven. Maybe one day we'll have to just watch an entire week of Raven.
Yeah.
So
Was it the same kids?
Yeah.
A week?
Yeah, so
okay.
I believe 1 week is there, and then they change up each week.
It's like Richard Osman's House of Games.
I think I've seen one episode of that.
Yeah, me too.
It's... Hi.
Because
Let's
Toby
go.
Tarrant was on it. He's funny on the radio.
Okay.
Christian
Well,
Gruesome.
Ikuzoka.
Hi. News team, assemble!
Yeah. Oh, this is the news team.
There's Baxter.
Yeah. Oh, I do remember this film. Oh, he looks young. I haven't actually looked through this.
Oh, what series was this, by the way?
One
Well, okay.
first. Oh, there's one of the kids dead.
I know. I know that you could kind of tell.
Oh, okay, now he does, doesn't
Yeah,
he?
really. I don't remember him this young.
He hasn't got a proper beard.
No. Warriors.
Oh.
Yeah, I love the. You can tell the like the people working on this show, or like the person in charge of design, must have been like so into like that kind of
Dungeons
this sort of
and
aesthetic
Dragons.
because of like the guitar riff on the intro
Yeah,
and the
okay.
medieval style and all that. Yeah.
It's very Dungeons and Dragons, actually, when you think about it. I love his like glove thing.
I was about to say that. Yeah.
I've got.
Let me look into my magic codpiece and find out. Winning isn't the most important thing. Well, you're illusion, aren't you?
What the fuck are you doing here then?
Mhm.
Oh.
I do not make it to the final. Oh, kids with accents.
I only need one of them. Oh.
They gave them all fantasy names.
Yeah.
Either that or they all came from a very strange town.
They're all normal.
Takeshi's Castle.
They're all normal,
Yeah,
aren't they?
yeah.
Just what the names are like up there.
They actually gave like normal names, but the person taking it down was from London. They were like,
Yeah.
"Enter?"
Yeah. The kids only spoke their names, but the person, yeah. Yeah. Sounds Welsh. I've just got, no offence to the kid, I've just got Austin Powers
Yeah.
run through my head there. I don't want to be mean about a kid from like 2005.
That's right. He's an adult now. We can take it.
Okay. If by off chance you ever watch this, mate, I do apologise. I hope you've not had shit over your life for it.
Not like the shit he's got on his face.
Oh,
Hey!
he's just mean. You're a mean man. Mean man. Oh.
Oh, where the skelly bones live.
Isn't there a dark forest in other things?
I mean, it's
It's a very common
It's a dark
name.
forest,
yeah.
it might have been in Magica
I think
actually.
I've played like 15 games with
Yeah.
dark forest in it.
Yeah.
It's like a black cloak.
Black enough. What's that from?
Digimon Emperor.
Ah. I didn't come prepared with black cloak, but I've got a black t-shirt on.
So what was the challenge? I
No idea. I liked his thing. Those who are light of foot are not always first to arrive. Tortoise on the hare sort of thing.
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, you're finding clues in a forest.
Oh, it's just like Slenderman game.
Yeah, and you got to be careful of the Slendermen's men.
Slender's men.
Slender's men. What?
Why are you whispering? He's stood right next to him.
Yeah. Oh.
This is like
Quite spoopy.
it's the end of the village, isn't it?
Yes.
When she's going through the woods.
You should have made him go through blindfold.
Yeah. I did. Did it?
But don't get cocky,
Do
kid.
not stray from the path, like in Mirkwood in Lord of the Rings. You stray from the path, you'll never find it again.
Oh. Not the biggest Lord of the Rings buff.
I've buffed my Lord of the Rings considerably.
Speed is not an advantage in this challenge.
It's not much of a challenge. I guess
No.
it's just like
I
they
guess, well,
just-
there's the creeper men's going about. I don't know what they're doing. Oh, okay. What are the point of these creeper men's?
did they,
To
did they,
scare them?
yeah, I mean, was the challenge? I mean, is this bit scripted, or was it literally just they did just hide some stuff in a little bit in a copse, and
Yeah.
just they followed them around until they found them all?
I guess it's Series 1, Episode 1, Game 1.
Yeah,
Hopefully there's more better games. This was the first game they ever created, maybe.
yeah.
I want to see what happens with the Shadow Men's. What are their point? Do they come up and
This is
capture the kids?
That's what I'm
and
saying.
go
I'm
eat
thinking
them?
maybe it was literally just time them and see how long it takes them to find all the bits in the
Okay.
forest, and the shadow men are just there to keep the people that are interested.
Okay.
Maybe.
Well, we didn't eat it in the end anyway, did we?
Exceedingly good cakes. It's on screen, isn't it?
Wait, it was
Was
first,
that I saw it.
first second. Oh.
We lost someone.
Oh. Oh.
So yeah, so like
The last one
Yeah.
to complete it.
they took the longest, so they have to do some pickup lines of them getting caught by the Whisper Men.
Little bongo noise.
It's bloody Jehovah's Witnesses, isn't it? Can't get try to see pretend you're not in your forest, are they still?
Oh, two of them couldn't make it.
Spells represent your 7 lives in the tomb. If you fail in a challenge, you will lose a life. Lose all 7. And you must be eliminated.
Never to be seen again. Oh, so would the kids we were talking about later even be alive anymore? That's the problem. We don't know. We'd have
That's
to watch
true,
through the
that's
entire
true.
series to.
He might have been one of the ones from the court case.
Yeah.
I try not to laugh.
Oh. Except
I'll
for
always
now.
be here. Yeah.
I've taken them away.
Shit, I wasn't meant to do that spell. Sorry, I'm new to this.
First episode,
Yeah.
I'm rusty. Give me a chance.
It was yeah. It was meant to be the like spell of binding, but instead it was the spell of destroyed with lightning.
Yeah. You took too much time, mate, I think. That was the problem. Oh. That's racist.
Yeah. Oh, it's a different time, wasn't it?
It's 2000, yeah.
Yeah.
Early 2000s.
It was before Black Lives Matter, so no one knew about black people then.
Oh, dear. Cancelled. Where we going now?
Yeah,
The Isle. Ooh.
so we're just running from it.
Ooh.
Looks like we've got a bit of eyeless demon dropping here.
Looks like we've got a pair of Jedis in the. It sounds like.
God, I remember this challenge.
Okay.
Just that image arrived,
Okay.
rekindled it.
Who's throwing rocks at us?
Looks like we found ourselves a pair of. I'm doing a South African accent. Looks like we found ourselves a pair of metal detecting demons. They're looking for Anglo-Saxon coins. They get very angry if anyone else intrudes on their pitch.
Straight the path of the silent one, or the chains will break, the demons will move.
Okay. So don't ring the bells. Obstacle course with bells.
Oh, it's like Goku's training with Mr. Popo.
Oh, okay.
Against each other in this challenge.
Guess the Raven Riders were Dragon Ball fans. Nandeska?
Except the bell was on his belt and he had to do the moves without making it ring.
Yeah, okay. They've trained with the Sith. Oh.
Sorry, South Africa, they trained with the Sith.
Yeah. Because it's the sound effect. It's
Yeah.
Zero, zero. I mean, we have got noise cancel on there, so I just... It doesn't matter how loud it is, really.
Ah.
I'll make sure people can hear slightly. Do you get what I mean?
Hmm.
I can adjust as we go. Oh, oh. They're ringing those bells quite a bit.
You could say, I remember this one. It rings a bell.
No. What if you just put the bells along the floor and drag them?
Yeah. Then the producer comes and tells you to do it properly in
Yeah.
your shit.
And just watching stuff like this just makes me think like Taskmaster rules.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, all right, we're not allowed to ring the bells, but
They each brought in their favourite soul, and the winner at the end gets all the other souls.
that's how. Yeah, that's why they die.
Some of them stayed alive, if you can call it living.
By the end of it, chopped up by like the one game I always remember is just the like swinging obstacle course with the blade.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I did wonder if it might be best just to just run.
I guess yeah. It doesn't matter how much noise you make as long as you don't get hit.
Yeah.
Just jump. Just yeah.
Yeah, because there was the one with the axes, where all those kids got dismembered.
Yeah, yeah.
And
Oh.
the other one I always remember, until now when I remember this one, was the one where they go over the hot coals. Because I think we mentioned this on the podcast before, that it always used to annoy me that they made this big deal about going over the hot coals, but they just walked along some stepping stones on top of the hot coals. And they were there before, like, come on, let's do it.
That sounds
But
yeah.
you're not, just go on the stepping stones, you're not on the
That
coals.
does sound kind of familiar.
Like, even as a kid, I was like, what's the big deal? Hey, what's the big deal?
Hey. There's only 6 of them, so it's the last pair, I think. Oh, I mean, a nice idea. Oh. So what happens if they just not get touched at all? I think if the demons touch you, you lose life.
It must be, yeah. Well, it is those poles are covered in tar, and they'll daub you in it and then set you alight.
Yeah, the sticks are covered in tar. The rope on the floor is like a fuse.
Yeah, there's a guy at the end.
Everyone survived that one then.
Well, you heeded my warning about the demon. Well done. But
You played the game that you were playing.
Although you showed great skill in
You
evading
did what we told you to
you were
do.
not
Yeah.
quick enough. You were defeated by your opponents. You must now lose a life. Enzo, Hara, Sal.
I thought like they were given turns to go. They couldn't just all race along, and it was. How did? Who lost lives? Why?
It was
Did they
time
get?
they took, I think.
Maybe.
Do
Okay.
you have any brains to speak of?
Oh.
Come to the next challenge.
To the next challenge. Oh, where's his staff? You haven't got his staff no more. Oh.
I wasn't
Do the
really
wave.
looking forward to it.
Yeah.
So I thought it would be really solid.
Solid.
The chains.
You got one of the rings for on your.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
on my branch.
Yeah. You are the brat. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I tried to get a bit further. And then man came back at me. I went as quick as I could at first, and then I realised, and I stopped and I walked. And
Or did some of them get touched, maybe?
Oh, I didn't realise that happened on this show.
Oh, maybe like how many times they got touched, just how many lives they lose, rather than you stop when you get touched by the...
It's given me a lot more
Maybe.
confidence now.
I thought he said they took too long though.
Oh, okay.
You lose some, you win some.
We should be paying attention, I do, but...
You lose some, you win some, as he put it.
Yeah, I try my best and that's all that really counts.
No, fair. Right, here's the pit of despair. In you go, kids. Yeah.
The
Line-
old troll.
The old troll. Line up in a row so we can kick it down like dominoes. Ooh.
Oh.
Are you still in there, old troll?
That's the mother-in-law.
I do like his acting to camera though. He's pretty good at it.
All you have to do with this challenge is knock on the door and ask the troll for one of his treasures. That sounds like
I do think this program would not have been a success if the presenter was not brilliant.
Oh yeah,
I think,
no.
yeah. He's very good.
what a brave warrior.
He gets right into it.
Old troll's been locked up in there for over 1,000 years. Can I have a treasure ring, old troll? Let's see what he has in store for us today. When asleep, we are hidden. When awake, we are watching. We help you follow the path, and we help you to learn. That our pupils do not stumble. But the schoolwork for you today.
Substitute teacher.
Oh.
I liked that the door has a little door at the bottom. It's like the
Oh.
it's like the door that Mr. Burns has for employees that come back.
I've seen just a door with a door a few times before. Eyes.
Yeah.
Cheating.
Oh, signs.
What
Okay.
would you like? We have them all day.
Different answers.
Lida, as you went and asked so politely, you may go first.
Wasn't polite.
Yeah, he was quite. Yeah, I thought he was just like, "Can I have the ring, please, troll?"
Troll is happy to give you the treasure.
Oh, it's for. Is it post bot? It's like post catch. He just bites the kid's hand off and.
Oh, Fort Boyard.
Next, we shall have.
Oh, that's good. So the other no one
Remember,
they don't see
each other's.
in case they wrote something stupid.
Yeah.
They don't get embarrassed.
So was that the people who wrote eyes or signs?
I think it was eyes. It
Eyes.
must have been.
step on.
I didn't get it if
No.
I'm honest. But I saw someone write eyes and I was like, oh yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah,
Talking about pupils.
kids are smarter than I am.
Yeah.
Next, we may have to ask the troll to rewrite his riddles. Next, we'll have CJ. Remember all the way in.
So at least one of them's not going to get it right. We saw two different answers.
Unless that was the producer.
Oh. Oh.
I would feel like a turd comes out.
Last but no means least,
Bite stand off. That's what I was hoping.
Yeah. Guillotine comes out.
Yeah. It puts the hand in, it's just. Oh, okay, only one of them got it wrong, though.
let's count the cost of our visit to the old troll's house. So, Adan, Dala, Lida, CJ, you all have golden treasure rings. Well done. Gal, what did you write to so upset the old troll?
Okay.
They do embarrass them.
It was eyes then.
Ento, tell me the right answer to the riddle.
Bollocks. I mean,
You may have slipped through the fingers of the old troll, Gal.
she looks pissed.
Slap.
You must lose a life. These warriors seem evenly matched. The next challenge
need
is
like a
difficult
finger.
and dangerous to face.
Finger
I got a
claw.
figure for you.
It's time to face the way of the warrior.
Oh,
This is the
This is the yeah. And I think just the term "way of the warrior" is probably where we got it from.
Yes.
Second, with 6 lives. and
Okay.
2 treasure.
Let us view the recap in the magic codpiece of Calanthe.
If you've only just tuned over from CITV. Tournament.
It's in Finland.
I read.
Sideways.
Oh yeah, This is why.
Is an
Need to
ancient
go through the
tomb.
sphincter. There's a raven.
That's why I should have drew it. Okay, whatever. Next time, if we ever do more Raven, whatever.
Difficult and dangerous challenge you will face. It will test all the skills of a champion. Courage, strength,
This is the one that kills the kids. That's what I remember.
Yeah.
Once you cross
You,
the threshold,
you,
you will see a small path.
it tastes all the attributes of a warrior: damage, control, style, and aggression.
If you make it through to the end, then you will be rewarded. I will give you back
Your
what's
soul.
precious life.
Ah,
So this is a chance to make up for your past mistakes.
yeah, it's got
This
darker on
challenge
it.
can only be attempted by one warrior.
Oh yeah, the screen.
So, does anyone wish to volunteer?
Okay, now I'm in light. I'll work on it.
Yes.
I won't touch the camera again, no.
Very well. It is
Oh,
your
Western
fate
Super
to
Mario
face
Lido.
this
That's,
I
challenge.
know.
that's the name.
Okay. Didn't sound like it was from Western.
Take heart like that. Skillful and brave. Step forward.
But only one step. You went too far! You're dead!
Welcome to your training to be in the right place.
Get more.
Uh, what's always get away? So I imagine they're saying.
I mean, I'd love to just run through this.
Mm.
And I don't have the pads. Plus,
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter if it hits them, they just, as long as they stay to the path, wasn't it?
Mm.
That's it, yeah.
Yeah.
Gotta, wax on, wax off.
It's whacking him.
Wax on.
Whack your son. Whack son.
Okay. Balance beam.
Fancy shoes he's got on. Hush puppies look like.
I wasn't paying attention, to be fair.
The flush.
The trapdoor opens beneath him and he falls. Okay. These I remember. The shields.
Beware St. Patrick's saltire.
So it's for what if you get trapped between the two that are going together? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Why are you going at it sideways? Surely it'd be easier to... Okay. Shut my mouth. Shut my mouth. That's it. Okay.
Oh.
He only hit the helmet? Fine. I'd have carried on. No. Fair enough.
Seek great rewards, then you must prepare to pay the price of failure.
Well,
Lida, you
fucked up, bro.
You showed great courage. Let us hope the others are as brave and determined. You have all completed the first day of the tournament, and all still have a chance to go
Right,
through.
back to your hovers, kids.
You've done well. You should be proud.
It's a whole, yeah. They have a whole medieval experience.
Yeah.
Poo in a bucket.
Hunt for food.
Yeah. When we think of all the kids dying, we think a lot of them wasn't from the Axis.
No.
It was just
You have all
malnutrition,
survived the opening
dehydration.
challenge, but today I
Some was the wild animals.
Yeah.
If they fail in any of them,
Some.
then they will lose
There was
the
one week where they kind of Lord of the Flies did,
Yeah.
and it just killed the fattest one.
to become the champion of the tournament and win their heart's desire.
Oh,
Let us
I
see
didn't know
how
there
you
was the
fare.
heart's desire at goal. Ooh.
I'd really love to go on Swap Shop.
they'll, they'll have completed their heart's desire. My heart's desire is to go on Raven.
Back to the start. It's a constant.
Oh, yeah. That would have been quite cool though if like the winner got to carry on to the next lot
Mm.
and
Yeah,
keep
yeah,
going.
yeah. Never go back to school
Like
again.
you get like one person who was just so good at it they became like champion of.
Like Countdown, where the winner
Yeah.
stays on. That would actually be really, really good for a show like that.
All rested? Because I need
No?
you awake and alert, gal. In case you have forgotten, today I'm more
Up, bitch.
She's just sulking because she got the money.
Yeah.
And perhaps one of you will lose all your remaining lives. In the
Oh, we just gone straight into the next episode.
Oh, I think we
Okay.
have. Spoilers.
Spoilers. They cut out the outro, the credits.
That's quite cool that they've done that though.
Yeah.
Did you get that
no,
from YouTube?
Yeah. I think at least the whole first series was done like this, and then they were cut into episodes. But okay, now that was just fun.
Yeah.
That was not.
That was
nostalgic.
nostalgia to the Maximilian.
The Maximilian Picassus.
Maximilian Picasso.
Picassus. Well, did we just want to carry on, or did we want any teas at any point with?
And what have we got left?
I'd say we're about halfway through. We've got a Grizzly Tales,
Well-
a young Dracula, and a ChuckleVision.
If we're halfway, should we tea there?
Tease up Mother Brown. I do want to see if I can adjust the lighting.
Ah, yeah,
a
we'll do
little
that.
bit
Well,
more. So I was gonna just see what that did. It's gonna be too bright up there, but we fuck it. I mean, we can see you.
yeah, no, that's fine.
It's not the end of
fine.
the world. It's okay. So, did you want me to get the teas and you hold the fort, or would you like to get the teas and I hold the fort?
Are you alright to get the cheese?
Me alright to get the teas? I get.
It's a bit weird doing it in someone else's home.
Yeah. It's. I told you before, it's like, it doesn't really matter with you.
I don't count as a person.
You don't count as a person, unfortunately. No.
I never learned any numbers past 2.
I'm gonna make some teas. There's a spoon. There's the spoon.
Spawn.
I'm a little teaspoon.
Straw and spoon. Here's my handle. Here's my
sound.
spawn.
Anyway, hope you enjoy a little bit of Christianage. Don't convert too many people to your new religion. Is this like the new Christian?
Christianity with a K. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I'm going to sit down. Very awkwardly. So, coming up next, once Ozzy's back from his tea expedition, is whatever the fuck that is. Might be Grizzly Gruesome for Tales kids. Grizzly Tales for Gruesome Kids is what it is. So, I don't know what that is. It's a CITV show, Ozzy tells me. I was never a big CITV man, really. There was like 1 or 2 things I used to watch, but mine was a CBBC household. Thank you very much. None of that muck they had on Channel 3. Literally just missed my mouth. I think we're right. Go. I literally just missed my mouth completely. So yes, where's my hitting stick gone? Ah, here it is. So yeah, it's spooky. If you're just joining us, it's a little Halloween special a week before the event, whereby we're watching things, TV programs from our youth, childhood youth. There's a ghost here, you see. Right, well, I've completely run out of things to say already. I might just think of some random words to say. Incontrovertible. Dyscalculia. Dactylonomy. Dysentery. They all start with D for some reason. Dimethyl sulfate. Is that one? Is that one? Answers on a postcard. Diarrhea. Dissection. I've said dyscalculia. That's a good word though, isn't it? Earth. Fantastic. Grendel's mother. Harico, Incontinence, Jumanji, Katana, good band, check them out. Lithograph, Malapropism, Nutritional, Octagonal, Preposterousness, that's a good word, Quintessential, Ragamuffin, hello, thank you,
That's mine.
Saltpeter, I'm just going to get to Z.
Cool. Fine. Once you do that, I'll go shopping then.
Tangerine, Unanimous, Vector, Xanthan Gum, Yog, the letter of the Old English alphabet, and Zanzibar. Now, what letter did I start on? Let's go back to A.
I'm back from the shops.
Oh, Automaton.
Have you gone back to A?
I didn't start at A.
Oh.
I just realised.
What are you even doing?
I couldn't think of anything to say, so I was just saying every word.
What,
In order.
In alphabetical
Yeah.
order. Well, I hope you enjoyed
Bowel.
that. Bowel.
um,
Speaking of, I'll be... No, I don't need to.
Chrysanthemum.
Oh,
I think I started on B, so we'll leave it there.
your Xanthanum's cross.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. I went shopping.
There's a fun insight into my mind there. Just
Got
find
myself some cereal.
the words I thought of first. Cool.
And then there's snacks.
Snags.
Snacks. Cheese sandwich? I've never had them.
I've heard of them.
Oh, so there's- oh. I know you bought stuff as well, but there's some cookies and mini chocolate orange bits if you want any.
Ooh, cookies.
Anyway, I'm not gonna go.
Bits.
I'm not gonna go through all that shit.
Yeah.
Next up, you've taken the Raven down.
I faced the Raven and I
You've
won.
faced the Raven and won. So we've got Grizzly Tales for Gruesome kids back on Halloween track
With a
now.
Friendly spider.
Yeah, no.
He's got a little smile.
Yes, yeah, no. We'll get to that. We'll get to that. You say you've never seen this show.
I don't recall it.
You don't recall it, so it should be fun. It's a good show from what I remember. It's just like weird little spooky stories for kids.
That is kind of apparent from the name.
That's well, okay, fair enough. We have moved to from CBBC to CITV now.
Oh,
though.
I mentioned we're going to the dark
The
side.
dark side, the
Yeah.
dark side that you don't tread to very often. Oh. So this isn't normal animation style. This is just the intro and opening.
Ah,
There'll be more, but
Jamie Ricks.
oh,
Nigel Planer.
oh.
That is, I've forgotten his name from the young ones.
Oh, Neil, Knight, yeah. This is just what people remember of this show, I think. Death by chocolate. Sounded fun. There's a spider.
I thought spiders were supposed to know how to catch flies.
Wash and go.
Based on the story from Fearsome Tales for Fiendish Kids. Ooh,
Oh.
that I didn't know.
And then there's horrible tales for
Humorous kids.
hierarchical kids.
Humorous kids, but it's in the humour
Mm.
rather than.
Mhm. It was tinnitus.
Missed the chocolate night and looked the lever.
Oh,
Opened the valve on the
it's gonna become like a chocolate monster.
Mhm.
chocolate from the
Yeah, like in The Fly.
The
It
flame.
gets merged with chocolate.
Oh,
But of course the bulbs weren't there.
Hmm.
It was trying to stem the tide of spurting chocolate. The cunning chocolate fly laid an egg in an unfilled bunny hole before flying out the window as buzzlessly as it could. The bunny with the egg inside got given to a girl called Serena Slurp.
Serena.
Big tub of a
Ooh.
girl, green little eyes.
It's nice.
Was a chocoholic.
Like some J.K. Rowling writing. Some chocolate. Will I be
Oh.
dead by the end of it? Who knows?
Chocolate chicken.
Chocolate ants.
Oh.
Which weren't quite dead yet.
Mhm.
A sister called Ellie. A pretty little thing. Never said to a
Ellie Slurp.
Serena made poor Ellie's life a misery. I'm going to tell Mummy what you just did. It was an accident. She's going
Do you think it's the one person doing all the voices, maybe?
Sounds like it.
Mm.
to then steal me a chocolate biscuit. But if Ellie was caught, Serena would pretend she knew nothing about it. Honest.
Little bitch.
Be ashamed of yourself, Ellie, stealing biscuits from the cupboard when you know Mummy doesn't approve.
Mhm.
Serena was so mean.
Guessing she's gonna be the death by chocolate, maybe.
She would board her Easter bunny.
Is this the one that's got the fly in, maybe?
Then she'd eat it very slowly in front of her sister until she made her cry. Every year,
That's what you'd imagine it. Then she went to Charlie and the chocolate, Willy Wonka's chocolate factory.
England's chocolate supply
Ooh.
attracted the girl's mother came home with a large fly swoop to do battle with. Ellie, who adored a sweet
They couldn't have the moment of impact. They cut it out in the dub.
Yeah. I got a bell like that.
Oh.
There is.
Don't know how well people have seen it, but
devoted her holiday to rescuing melted chocolate. She scoured skips.
Lovely.
Bars, and bats of sulphur for a sludgy stuff. She squashed it into the fridge next to her Easter bunny
mm-mm.
and wrote a warning on the door in magnetic letters.
Serena, that's where all our food
All
is.
our food.
Chilling it out.
Oh no. That's
Life was
Sank.
stir too fuss.
She made a tragic blunder.
And
How was she to know that the fly would have she did. She tried to cover her
and you fucking idiot.
down the fight from the bottom. But Serena caught her at it. I'm going to tell Mummy what you just did. It was an accident. She's going to be
The little sister just shoves a bar of chocolate down her throat to shut her up. She dies and chokes.
all right, Ellie. I won't. But only if you promise to be my
Oh.
But I'm your sister. Not anymore.
Oh. Jesus. Into the cage, bitch. Ooh, the warm effect.
it's a Dalek.
Yeah.
What's their mum doing in all this?
Working.
In bar after bar of chocolate from the fridge.
Yeah.
And when Serena felt
A bit of chocolate, please.
Even had the special backing for Serena to be
Oh.
ticky. Your, she said, your eyes are bigger than your stomach.
Don't look it.
Mm.
Your chocolate.
It's perspective. They're really far away.
Okay, it's inside her now.
Then, 2 days before they went back to school, disaster.
Or is it? Is it still in the fridge?
Had eaten all of her chocolate. Bring me my bloody now.
This is where she's gonna eat.
Yeah.
When it arrived, she stuffed the ears into her mouth and tore them off like a wild cock. That was when Ellie noticed the small
You keep your damn mouth shut, girl.
Yeah, no, don't say nothing.
Mago.
Serena, stop! Look! Quickly! Shut up, slave! Can't you see? I'm eating. But there's a maggot in the body.
Maggot in my bummy. Oh, I got a piece left. Just deep throats the whole fucking bunny. Is that going to be like the throat, or?
It was the sphincter at the top of the stomach.
Oh.
An alien.
Mm. Oh, well, she just. Oh, she turns into. Okay. It's like Slovene.
Yeah.
The fly's wearing her body like a suit now. Do it. Do it. No.
You're an evil fly
Yeah.
monster.
Evil fly monster.
I'm Selena. Don't you recognize me? My eyes are big as my stomach. Remember? All flies have big eyes.
Lots of eyes, to be fair.
What? Said Ellie.
Oh, good girl. You killed
Just
the fly.
killing this massive human-sized fly.
Yeah. Oh.
Think I've just
Ellie, you've made a mess in our living room. The mum didn't even care that the sister was there.
No.
Yeah.
Let's give it a whirl. All it takes to be the fly.
Oh. Oh. Here we go. That was Grizzly Tales.
Grizzly Tales, Grizzly Tales.
See how like a weird little child like me would enjoy weird sort of stories like that, wouldn't you? I love grouse out humor, and I love gross out sort of stuff. It's yeah. Oh, would that say when it was made?
Yeah. 19. Hang on. What's that? X.
XC
1999.
Aye, 1999.
Yeah.
Okay, this was a 1999 show. Yeah, that was fun. That was nostalgic for me, at least. Not the episode, but I think what was more nostalgic for me was the intro and outro with the claymation characters.
Yeah.
Because they're in every episode, so I think just those characters
Yeah.
I remember a bit more. Oh,
Uh-huh.
good for the spoopay season.
Good for the spirit.
The Phoebe spoopay season.
Yeah.
I need to recharge because spilling that tea's drained us a bit.
Okay.
Oh no! Oh no! My pen!
Your pen.
From the tea and the pen and the and the I missed. I was aiming for the corner.
The cornea.
The cornea, yeah. So I'm not like disappearing. I'm just going down to the basement, refill the furnace a bit. Didn't do the basement joke last time.
No. Well, you didn't go there last time.
I did.
But
But
we've
I was too worried about all the camera and shit.
I was to say, but this time we've opened the trap door in advance.
Okay.
You've gone down this time. It's a different part of the skip.
Skip. I don't know where that's an actual word.
Skip.
Yeah.
What's that?
Rubbish skip.
Skip.
Okay. My bad. I apologise.
Amsterdam Schiphol Airport. Amsterdam Shithole Airport, as I call it. It's a lovely place, really.
That's what I think of that.
I always remember my favourite announcement I heard on the tannoy was at Amsterdam Shithole Airport, where the lady comes on the tannoy. Could the customer who left some chocolate at gate 9 please come and collect it, or we will eat it all. Thank you.
I mean, fair enough. You just get a load of chocolate like left up on your doorstep. You're not going to turn it down, are you?
Yeah, you've got to make sure none of it's got a maggot in, or sorry, a mago in it.
Oh yeah. Nicely on topic. That's the chocolate as well, topic.
Yes.
All about the chocolates now, but we're moving from the chocolates to
Drungacula.
drunk Dracula.
Drunk Duckula.
Drunk Duckula.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the adult version of
Yeah.
Count Ducky. Is it Count Ducky?
Count Duckula!
That's a person. Yeah. So there's a real person.
Yeah.
It's not a show. It's a real life person.
We remember the Count Duckula theme tune. DuckTales.
Woo! Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go with that. Is that Young Drac?
It's Young Dracula, sorry. It's series 1, episode 1.
Yeah.
Part
'cause
1 of 1.
I didn't know if they'd have a Halloween themed episode. I think the whole show's quite
Yeah.
spoopy, but I figured it was just better for us to start at the beginning.
Yeah.
Might be the most nostalgic, the earliest of the episodes. We also seem to have a top secret trailer, which I don't know. I
The
haven't.
secret show.
Yeah. Oh, was that what the thumbnail was?
I didn't know, I'm guessing.
Oh.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
I
Nice.
mean, top secret, what else?
We need an episode of this one day.
Someone's stealing Switzerland.
The secret thing.
Professor.
What's a TMI?
Oh. I don't remember TMI.
Taskmaster Interactive.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Sarah from Things.
Earth from and him from
And
things.
it's him from the stuff.
From this stuff. I haven't seen him in much outside of this. to be
No.
fair.
I'd forgotten all about him. Oh, a bit saucy.
I mean, that's considered workplace harassment
Yeah.
nowadays. Hell, it was the early 2000s.
Just to be normal. I was forgetting one little thing.
My family. Yeah. Oh, I love the hearse.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Oh, breaking the fourth wall. It's just a black cloud
Yeah.
in the house.
That's what happens. Young Drax.
Drung Yakuga.
Written by Danny Robbins and Dan Ketzel.
In Renfield.
Weak. Gagging here.
He actually smells it.
Stupid language. We've got to keep a low profile. Why did we have to move anyway? Don't need to be quiet. Fungus.
I don't know if they call him Insect Fighter. Because Renfield in the book was like,
Yeah.
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 He was trying to build himself up to another full person by eating how many flies make up a cat, how many cats make up a dog, how many dogs
okay.
make up a person, sort of thing.
It's the star, the real star of the show.
Mr.
Mr. Count.
That's the one.
Yeah. Last name down.
Oh, it's just like the start of Van Helsing film.
Maybe that's the crossover.
Yeah.
This is the alternate universe where they did run. Yeah, Rio Wellard from Tracy Beaker.
Robin?
Singapore.
Busy man, did a good job of you, Paul. Alright, bad. You also the weirdo golf child.
Yes.
Well, now we know where we are.
Yeah. That's not a fucking word they're saying. Wait, hang on.
What? What did you just say?
I don't know what come over me then. I can't help it.
Well, I can't understand.
Something's happened, Ozzy. I'm stuck.
What's going on? What are you trying to say? I need write it down.
I'm gonna have to draw a picture of a sheep and pretend I'm having sex with it.
Apologies.
Sometimes I wish I was Welsh. I think it's a really cool accent. Oh yeah, I remember. Zoltan.
So yes. Oh.
Demeter is the ship that Dracula came to England on.
Oh, okay. Oh, see a lot of like little references for the adults.
Yeah.
Whoever wrote this was a fan of Dracula, sort of thing. I'd love to live in a big spoopy house, though.
Absolutely.
Like, yeah. Castle or a castle.
Yeah. I sometimes you see like churches that have had to been sold and redeveloped. I'd love to live in a church. Just the most
I mean,
sacrilegious thing you could
it'd
think
be
of.
like one of. I mean, it would be cool, though.
Yeah, exactly. That's why.
Yeah. Like, even as small as it is, Blaine's Castle, I'd still love to just live in it.
Definitely.
Where are the cobwebs?
Yeah.
You just
Thanks.
it's the best I could find on the internet, sure enough.
Get anything on the internet these days.
Timmy, where did you get that castle?
Internet. I'd like to find out if he ever actually bites anyone by the end of the series. Did they not go that far on CBBC?
Yeah.
Well, I caught it before you were born. So, kiss my cake.
Oh. Because he's the boy, I remember, yeah.
Oh, Ingrid, I do believe you're about to chew
He's
on
the
that.
heir.
This is really your favourite.
Oh, actually, yeah, Count's amazing. He's the star of the show.
Put it behind some soundproof boxes like in the Lampies.
Yeah.
Only one of the talents I thought might get TV. Reception now.
I should have kept the cape. It's too warm.
Yeah.
The young Richard.
I was
Yeah.
thinking that as well. Yeah.
That person doesn't exist anymore, unfortunately, though. So
We killed an M.
yeah. As we've established, it's like Time Lords, sort of new regeneration by this point.
Yeah.
Run around the portrait gallery. The city's living in the 19th century.
Yeah.
She's living in the 80s.
Yeah.
Hate being a vampire, it really sucks.
Eh?
Hey.
I just wanted to know
I think that was a trailer line.
Oh.
I swear I remember that line being in trailers.
Take a look at this. Semi-detached house, streetlights, a news agent.
I learned English really well in such a short space of time. Not even a hint of a Transylvanian accent.
Hmm. He's been practicing. He's been studying for this for years.
Internet.
Reflexes of a night hunter combined with the incredible ability to sneak up behind my parents' back.
It's easy because he sleeps for most of the day.
Yeah.
I've decided I'm going to go live with Mum.
To
You're
me.
all dead. We're all dead. You're just mad because she left you for a werewolf.
He stole.
Vladimir keeps the room. It's his birthright.
What's my birthright?
I haven't really given it much thought.
It's the 17th century, man. We can't really.
Winfield, my stomach tells me it's lunchtime. Time, son of a peasant. Not you I'm being angry.
Britain doesn't have peasants anymore.
We may have. Sort of.
There's no.
What do you mean? I thought you wanted to keep a low profile, so I turned a peasant away. I was in the driving and about reading in the cobweb packing. I didn't have time to stock up with any fresh blood. So, from Transylvania, all I had to eat is some pudding in a motorway service. It's not good enough. It's a peasant, or the very least a steak. I'll think of something.
Well,
Doing something.
Yeah, just
oh.
Enjoy anyway, young vampire. Go see your
So, can't exactly chase him.
you know which room's yours, don't you? It's the one that should be mine.
I'm coming, master.
Dracula in the books wasn't like allergic to sunlight.
Oh, okay. A little, for the children. A little bit of a change for the children.
Yeah.
Probably they probably submitted it to CBBC without all that, and the higher ups were like,
Yeah.
but no, vampires burn in sun. No,
Yeah.
yes, they do.
What? Becoming a condition without flammable mint cake?
The mint cake, I love it.
Disaster, Elizabeth. I wish you'd do a step back. I'm disappointed in yourself. Where was this bad attitude coming from? Cheeriness. Optimism.
Dad,
Clothes you
Mm.
wear. Find colours.
it's what kids wear.
We have a not visible in the mirror.
Because I think
Gag, yeah. I was wondering when the
you
mirror
could
is shot
see
like
him,
that.
but you couldn't
Yeah.
see Count.
This is what we are, son. Vampires, what are we? This is escape.
And why does the... That's what was one question. Why do the clothes disappear as well?
I'll explain later.
Surely it just should be just like a headless set of like ropes.
Situation.
Can we have something normal?
Chinese.
100. No!
Person from China. Yeah, take away.
Your destiny.
Us.
The problem with going to the eating the Chinese people is that you always end up getting too much rice in, don't you?
I like rice though.
Yeah.
Good throw. Out the door like that. Ooh.
Ah!
It's like fire. You're fighting capes with capes.
Yeah.
Capes are only weak if you fight it with another cape.
Mhm.
No, this is serious. If I wasn't already undead, I'd be dead.
I wasn't stood by the window.
Yeah. Woof.
Pretty weird to want to live there. Oh, we can't find Robin anyway.
I mean,
We've still got to. Okay, I'll go get him.
it's Robin. He's moved in up there.
It is I, the burglar.
Yeah. Ah! He drops and dies.
Who are you? Thanks. Who are you?
What a good time.
Your worst nightmare.
Green screen.
No, yeah. Blood donors.
Yeah, and is that green screen as well?
Sorry to bother you. Have you come to donate blood? What? Sorry. Come to donate blood. Look. Look. For a good cause. What cause? Lunch. I'm here because
It's for a good course. What course? Third.
So nice to see you, peasant. Come here. But first, I'm not a peasant.
Has he got hypnotic powers in the books?
I think so.
Like what? You should.
So I know that's a common trope with vampires.
Yes. Just flirting with us, will you? Sling your rock. Sling your rock. That. Such a away. He said he didn't want to give blood. If ever want to give blood, like a horror film. You know, one by one from the castle. Nobody's going to return.
Who's next then?
You've been talking to her about the plan, you know? Maybe someone should go up and get him.
That's your idea, man.
Youngest.
She can't go by herself.
Okay, fair enough. Parents have got a little bit of I dropped one somewhere. Oh well.
Shall I bite him, master?
Not yet. Hide! Ah, here you are, in my room. It's not your room. Smell?
Can't smell any smell. Oh.
You smell smells all the time?
That's the blood. Only your sister's cheek perfume.
Shut up, wheels.
Oh.
I can smell.
Help me, I've fallen and I can't get up.
No!
Ah,
I can't wait to tell Dad about this. I can explain. Oh yeah.
dirty washing.
Climbed in through the window. Nothing to do with me. A massive pile of dirty laundry climbed in through the window.
Nanny?
What? Who? The dirty sock fairy? Yeah.
Older teenage sister things.
So, did you see where that boy went?
Unfortunately, I was distracted by the sawdust running down my left side.
Better find him. That's what Dad does.
He runs out, closes the door, and he's hid behind the door. He's in prison today.
Look at the smell. Is it because I picked my nose and ate it? I have to go to the room without washing my hands. Reason for being punished because I'm hungry. I'm starving. When I'm starving, I get nasty.
Oh.
And that's why you put a tarantula down my shirt. So, was that like what you saw? Oh, I just got down the trousers.
Yeah. It's not in my shirt anymore.
There's a human in the castle. You must have some human.
Ningen.
Absolutely.
Ningen.
Scale.
Apologies.
Sorry.
So close.
Get so far.
So near, yet shaves long.
Can I have a wood?
Trying to find dinner.
Well, it's just. I think I've got my first fang.
Oh.
Quiet.
Yeah.
Never mind. My favorite child.
Nurture him, why don't you? You just hate me because I'm a girl.
Yes.
Hey, you guys are really annoying. Right. Oh, Master. I've sound your tarantula. America. Consolation, Master. She would have felt a thing.
That's your huge bottle.
Bob, bob, bob.
My name's Black. Oh, you must be the kid who just climbed in through my window and started wandering around.
Robin, I want to come back.
What are you doing?
Aren't you going to bite me?
Bite you? Why would I want to bite you?
If you want.
Dad, you've got no idea what he's capable of.
I know exactly what he's capable of.
I mean, he technically does get his drink because I think he appeared in Being Human as like a young vampire. So-
First fire.
Bats on you, Sam. Please don't get
Oh,
angry.
bats.
Uptown.
Suburban house. Vampires are awesome. Awesome. I know everything is an over. This is all it is. I can go on reflection.
Well, you don't come into our full powers until our 60th birthday. So, I've got a reflection. I can't turn into a bat.
Gives us at least
Point.
3 series, 4 series maybe.
And I've got my son, right? We're having a first reaction to garlic either.
And then even after that, we can regenerate the show into some sort of edgy thing.
And yeah. Then they like go to a school and start working in a school or
I
something.
think so. I never saw. I saw it on once when my cousins
I-
had it on, but
I have seen.
Talking to yourself, you little prick. My darling sister.
No,
I
Zoltan.
like you to rudely walk in without knocking. Stick it to this, you know. Ah, yes, my socks.
Oh. That was easy.
Hello.
What are you playing at? You know we're not supposed to mix with breeders. Found out that we're...
Vampires.
Yes, he knows. Yes, and it's fine. He's promised not to tell. Oh, promise. Well, that's fine then. Listen to me, meat face. Swear by all that is morbidly evil not to tell anyone about it on pain of a long and gruesome death.
Oh, is that a promise?
Now swear. Now let's get you out of here before my father decides to have you for dinner and us for dessert.
My father's gonna hear about this.
Thanks, Ingrid. So you don't think I'm saving this stinking blood bag just to be nice?
Okay.
Okay. Give us our dad and brother back.
and we'll burn your house to the ground.
Yeah.
Sensible.
Or
and
and.
good looking golf child. Look, you gonna knock or not? Just get ready.
Where did the dad go? They would have gone past him on the way.
Yes.
There's two paths down the hill. You went down this way, they went down up that way.
Yeah, loads. But I presume you want this one. Now get lost. You're quite rude, aren't you? It's my thing.
It's in the character sheet, right?
Maybe you could do me a favour. Get these things from me.
Launder this money for me.
So, see you again.
Perhaps.
Catch you
I mean,
again.
the series has got a contract, so. Okay, that was good.
I can't believe you were so dumb. Do you have any idea who was talking to those three?
What did you say?
And our throat. Split up. Perhaps one of us will live.
Oh.
Like, go sleep, eh?
Mixing with zombies, I could
Got
forgive
hypnotised, didn't he?
Oh, you guys get hypnotised. Yeah, we sleep, we been hypnotised.
possible bigger ingredients.
Dad, we don't want to be driven out again. Perhaps we should be blending in more. More blending, less fighting.
You don't want to be driven out. I want to get a plane next time.
Yeah. Boat, maybe.
Now that was the result of a small misunderstanding between me and the villagers.
You trained their blood.
Misunderstanding.
Here's a radical idea. How about actually being friends with our neighbours?
Friends.
Everybody needs good neighbours.
Yeah.
Right, that's it. Definitely no context. Go to your rooms.
Talking of rooms, we're swapping.
Nobody is swapping rooms without my permission. In fact, from now on, nobody does anything without my permission. Now get out of my sight! Disgrace.
Ah, my sight, you little old shite.
I thought that was a tablet for a moment then. It's like, what is this new technology?
Renfield, you must never interrupt me when I'm playing my doodle jump.
Up.
Swipe.
That one there. I found this on the doorstep. It's the master plan. Something called a juice-a-tron. And it's steaks.
Ah. That's my boy.
I love that you gotta go in the door like that.
We ever do something, we need you shot like that just for the sake of it. Obviously snuck out.
He's died!
Oh no.
Again, somehow.
He just came into his powers early and accidentally sat in sunlight.
Hey, Robin. No. I tried to.
Oh, you sure you're a vampire? I'm not a Buddha.
You mean like you coming into my house earlier?
Yeah. He hasn't come into his powers yet because he didn't have to ask permission to enter.
Oh, I wonder if they like. Game we're not going to get through more episodes anytime soon.
Future trips, maybe.
It'd be fun to see if Count attempts to go into anyone's house and can't.
Count.
And Count.
So this is what my room.
It's a shame the parents haven't met the Count yet, and we've had the Mr. Count line. I was hoping for that. Oh.
You're lucky I don't drop you.
Oh, that was your question.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
That was brilliant.
Oh,
Very good.
that was nostalgic for me.
Really rather
That was brilliant, as
That
they
was
said.
brilliant. Yeah. It was well written.
Hmm.
For like, yeah, looking back on it, I can see why I enjoyed that. Even as a teenager, I think I carried on watching that until around college era when it stopped. So yeah, I can see why that's one of the shows that would have stuck through past the full CBBC era to the only occasionally watching certain shows on it era.
Yeah, shame we didn't get the joke. Oh, lovely to meet you, Mr.
Count.
Mr. Count. They just continue to call him Mr. Count the whole series.
Yeah.
It's really stupid. I just love it. I love it.
Yeah, and there was just like subtle little jokes in there that were just not like laugh out loud hilarious, but it was just like
Now, I remember, you might remember off the top of your head actually,
6th of November.
Mr. Count, the actor, has been in someone else, hasn't he? Because I'm sure it came up on a TV of the Year on the Poocast.
Oh, I don't know. I know the guy who was Renfield has been in an episode of Doctor Who.
Maybe that's what it was.
He was the shit seller in 12 and Bill when with the underwater fish.
Okay,
in
yeah.
old icy London.
Ye old icy fish times.
That one. And they were like, they kept the big sea creature captive to sell its poo because it was like,
Yeah.
it was fuel. And he was the shit seller. Why should you do that? I'm gonna.
I sorry, I was just confused because I clicked on cash and it took me to a full page advert for Black Adam. I was like, that's not what I clicked on. Go away.
Not even
confusing.
slightly related.
Yeah.
I'm gonna refuel down here in the cellar.
Keith Lee Castle is Mr. Count. Let me just go to the storytelling chair.
Just. Has Alex Memorial been downgraded?
Perhaps. And right, has he been in anything else that I know or we know? Where the fuck is all filmography? Actor. Hyphenated first name, that's odd, isn't it? Keith Lee Castle. No, he hasn't really been in anything else. He was Phil in Casualty for 3 years.
Oh, I don't remember.
Amusingly, he was in something called Vampire Diary.
Oh.
He was in Doctors for 6 years. Just generic British actor.
No, nothing. I actually recognise them.
He was
apart from this.
Dean Collins in EastEnders. I feel like I know that name, but I don't know. But there we are.
I don't recognise any of it.
What about Boy?
Sham. Oh, it does him nowadays. Not bad.
Yeah. He was in 1917, which I haven't seen, but I'd like to see.
Oh, okay. That quite
About
recent.
the First World War. Yeah. Xenoblade Chronicles 3.
Oh, okay.
I
I haven't played that, but it had a crossover with Breath of the Wild.
Xenoblade Chronicles 2.
Okay, so
Oh, he was in This Country.
Oh,
I recently watched that. Oh my god, yeah! I recognise him now. He was the vicar's son.
okay.
Oh, okay. Well, I've seen him in something then.
Oh, nice. Good to see you still
Yeah.
doing some up.
Strike Back, Emerald City, Drifter, Spartacle, Queen and Country. He was in Young Dracula.
Really?
Yeah. Some Girls, Casualty again.
We're
He was in Casualty for 6 years, mind. Oh, 2 episodes.
between
Wow.
6 years, he was in 2 separate episodes as different characters, probably.
Yes. Well, there we are. That was him. Do you want to know about any of the other ones?
Nah,
Same-
probably not.
same
Like I said, the
numbers.
guy who was Renfield was in an episode of Doctor Who. That's about it.
Claire Thomas. But she's one of those. I feel like I recognise her,
I've
but
seen her face.
I feel like I recognise her from
Madam?
Young. I recognise her from
From
Young
Young
Dracula.
Dracula, yeah.
Oh, she's been in like hardly anything since.
Oh, okay.
Living off that Young Dracula money.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. She was in an episode of Sarah Jane.
2 episodes according to this.
Well, they were 2-parter episodes, weren't
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much nothing else really.
they? She was the daughter of a scientist in a Sontaran episode.
Oh.
No, they were both working in like an observatory, and the Sontaran came down.
She was
That's-
called Lucy Skinner.
I remember that. It came blah 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 blah.
Capriaboro.
Capri Sun.
Capri Sun.
Capri Sun.
Up your bum.
What? We're in the last little stretch.
Oh yes, it's already been changed. That's still a stretch. Oh, I'm afraid that was my last stretch.
Oh no, I'm gonna have to continue alone from here on in.
Get some in my hands.
Oh,
Not sure why.
she's
Might have been that, maybe.
just halfway through the entire. Every shelf is just gonna.
Oh, it was the ceiling.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. But our final show of the evening, not our final live stream. We like we've mentioned. We still got a while. Like I've mentioned earlier, or you've mentioned. Some people have mentioned. We will be back at 7:30 to watch Doctor Who: The Power of the Doctor live. So if you're fans of Doctor Who, join us then.
Doctor Who: The Power of Two.
The Power of Two.
It rhymes.
Yeah.
It works.
But it's Whitaker's last one, so.
So I was just thinking of Charmed, the TV series. The Power of Three will set us
Oh,
free.
okay.
Is it the Power of Two would do a poo?
The power, yeah. Well, Chibnall's era.
Yeah.
ChuckleVision.
Anyway.
ChuckleVision.
Chuck to chuck it out.
Chuck it out.
It's Chucky FM.
Chucky FM. So, if you've kept up to date with all the nostalgia trips, the normal nostalgia trips, not the like special ones where we do an entire series of summer, we always end with a ChuckleVision. So we're going down to Crinkly Chuckle.
I like respect and something else that right. What's the phrase? I can't remember.
Yeah, you got it. You understood it. You liked it. Down to Crinkly Chuckle for spook. I keep wanting to say spooks instead of spooks, but Spooks and Gardens.
Spooks and gardens, where are you? Where are you?
Modokadeska?
Living in the shrubbery. Living in the shrubbery.
Having a poo. Having
Yes.
a poo. Shall we?
My brain is full of pine needles because I live in the tree.
Let's just start ChuckleVision before we die of
Dysentery.
There we go.
Rhyming tree with tree, never mind.
It's
That's Raven.
different. Sorry, deja vu. I hit the wrong one. Which one is it we want? That one there.
That's Raven again.
No! No! I got bad eyes, even with glasses. That one.
That's the one.
I saw the thumbnail. What happens after like the second hour of streaming? I don't know how long we've been going. I was expecting the
2.5 hours.
Okay, yeah.
Dear, oh dear.
Quite quiet. I was the one who bought it. That's what I got it.
Good job, I'm a leader of men.
Which men?
A leader of men. You are. You just do everything I do, and you can't go wrong. Everything you do, everything I do. Right, broken down. If it rains,
It's you just copying all my hand movements on a general day.
nowhere to sleep for the night. Everything you do. Why? She told me to. Everything I do, yes.
It's a phantasm.
Ooh. Or is one of them going to end up hitting him?
I was just, I mean, he was just being a bit silly, that's all. Oh, excuse me, yeah. You don't happen to have a room for the night.
Fuck off.
You buy so joyfully.
Remember? Yeah. Let's try the old house up there.
Yeah. The one with the lightning above it.
Well, yeah.
Looks a bit tempting to No.
If it's empty, that's even better.
No, let's go. No. Be round the back. It isn't. Let's
Wait,
go.
the front door around the back, is that what?
Dear.
Dear, oh dear.
You'll have to knock, Barry. Oh,
Mm.
what was that? That was me cracking. You cracked a
Oh,
long
I've
time
already
ago.
done it today.
Oh, my knuckles cracking. See? Stop messing about. Knock on the door. All right. I'm talking to you. Isn't it? That's because there's nobody here. So, yeah, no bottle. There's no mail on the back. Not to mention the open doors. The open doors? Told you not to mention the open doors. People have been moving here recently. Don't think that often. Perhaps something weird and spooky's happening. They vanished into thin air. No. But what? Perhaps they saw us coming. Yes, that's it.
Like
It's
the
5
clock.
o'clock.
Do you know where your chuckles are? I think that goes on.
It's either the way now, hang on.
Undizzy yourself.
Anyone can walk in. Anyone has.
Yay!
Must have been doing some speed to come from the wall.
It's good. Gonna be Evil Dead, it moves.
Mm.
Oh, I was expecting it to move then.
Maybe it's one of these ones where you press a button and it sings a song. Like the fish.
Yeah.
Or like that.
Yeah.
Let's have a good look now.
Let's go to the ground.
Well done.
Mm.
Yeah. Is this just gonna be it? They're scaring each other throughout the entire.
Silly me.
Silly
Silly
you.
Look, let's just keep calm. It's an empty house, that's all. We've just got powerful imaginations.
Yeah, sure.
Just get a grip.
Mhm.
Get a grip on the situation. Just got to be sensible about this. I don't believe it's
Mm.
Neither of them.
Someone's gonna cut it in the middle.
Mhm.
What are you doing up there? Everybody. Stay up there.
What? Yeah, yeah. Uh,
Tell you what, I'll go downstairs. You carry on looking downstairs. Okay. Perhaps you can find something spooky and horrible. Tell me about it later.
I'll explain later. I've got suspenders somewhere down there. I should put one. Chuckled it up.
Just have a look around. There's nothing to be frightened of, is there? Yes.
Yeah.
I know what fear is.
Mhm.
What you are frightened of.
Yeah.
Of course not. Neither of them. Because
Oh,
perhaps
why? I think it's scary.
you don't fancy
it's like Hawaii, but it's Hawaii.
Don't care how wet I get, I'll feel better. Feel better if you get soaking wet? Yeah. Really?
Where'd you get the glass of water?
It's a house of requirement.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Need like a little butt perch or something.
Mhm.
Stomach sort
Nothing there but a load of wind chimes and bells.
An automatic door.
Yeah.
That's it. All these doors are just on those like spring back things.
Yeah. I'd love to do that. Like, you have a shot of someone peeking in the room, and the music goes, and then they go, "Oh, nothing in here but a load of wind chimes."
Yeah,
It's just all
it
the
just cuts to
yeah.
load it, yeah. Or just some kind of music cue and it cuts to someone playing that music or something. Eh? Nanny?
We're on film. I'm Missy.
It's just the back garden or something. Like every door leads somewhere different.
It's the house between worlds. It's me. It's coming for me.
That was very well.
I'll tell you what, you'll go back downstairs and have a good look around. In the cellars and everywhere. Every nook and cranny. Every crook and down.
Ah. We are just budget bin Chuckle Brothers, aren't we?
I was thinking that earlier.
Oh.
Like, I wonder if there's anyone who watches any of our stuff who maybe isn't familiar with Chuckle Brothers. I wonder if they would go and watch Chuckle Brothers. Would they just be like, "Oh yeah, that's
Yeah.
that's where they get it from."
Uh,
I will. It's mine, all mine.
it's big enough to share.
Yeah. It's done well, Orchid. Orchid.
I know, I
Yeah.
see where you went. I see where you went. Oh,
Welcome to Better Than Life.
yeah.
What did you do to your hair? Where's all the spikes gone? It's you, isn't it?
Just was very shining.
Yeah.
You've always been here, sir.
Yeah.
It's you. It's not you.
Very good, sir.
You don't get me there. I know exactly what you mean.
You smell like Barry.
Yeah, sir. Whatever you say, sir. I'll test you.
Should hold.
Nice.
Well, yes, because he's wearing gloves.
Mhm.
Everything's just as you want. Just as I want. Yes. Right. Because you're a leader of men.
Oh,
Of course. Silly me.
silly you.
Silly you, sir.
Okay.
Check the crooks and nannies. Crooks are fine. Nannies want you to.
me.
So much nicer here. Yes, fresher. The sky's bluer.
We ever actually seen where the Chuckles live, or did it just kind of go from place to
Yeah.
place?
They're vagrants.
Yeah.
Oh, that's it. I've got a phone in my thumb.
It. Ooh,
Phone's gone.
nanobots, sir.
In the garden of peace and beauty, you can have whatever you want.
Samantha
I
Fox.
was gonna say someone just appears next to him. If they've got missed opportunity, they've got a celebrity cameo in.
Chair, sit down. Chair, certainly down.
Certainly.
What's all the way up there?
Make me walk all the way up there. Bring it here.
Nice table.
Why is it like the most awkward place to sit?
About a nice sunshade. A sunshade? Certainly, sir. How about a roll of choice? We are working to a motion. Fair enough.
Ding. Look, there it is, just over there. Oh yes, I can see it. Good.
It's just a stuck-up photograph with like tape on the sides of the photo in a completely different
Yeah.
landscape.
Final footage.
Yeah.
How about a nice cup of tea? Sir.
That's a pot.
That's the card.
You never spilled a drop. Of course not. Why would I?
Mhm.
Of course.
Is it all going to be a bit
No.
boring? Everything's too perfect.
I love that there's just the Garden of Peace and Beauty in this house.
Yeah. Yeah.
I just where did that come from?
That's just there.
Yeah.
It's
I mean,
I bet it's not even going to get explained
No,
by
no.
the end.
That's what I mean when I say where did that come from. I mean in this episode when they wrote it. How did they just?
How did
where,
they just
where
think-
did this idea come
Yeah.
from?
It suddenly came from scary episode to really funny
Yeah.
episode. Like two sides of maybe.
Maybe this is almost like a Twilight Zone thing.
Oh. Yeah, maybe he's going to be trapped here forever now or something. The door's disappeared or something.
I can see it there.
Isn't that Uncle Henry over there? It is, look, it's Uncle Henry. Just have a look over there. Oh no, it's my mistake. All right, you can go now. Why not? My shoelaces are tied together, sir. I know that. I've tied them. Why did you do that? Because it's funny. You'll fall over.
But what, they just like stuck like a bit of something to the back of his head. To add the hair.
Or did they like grease down his mullet?
Mm.
I suppose so.
Oh yeah, yeah, it's kind
He's
of,
got yeah.
yeah, it's kind of got a bit of a mullet. Okay. I did like sometimes they've got mullets, sometimes
Yeah.
they've just got the short spikes. Someone else knocks back.
Have another cup of tea. Sir. Sir, like some fresh stuff. Oh, that'd be very nice, thank you. Sir.
Yeah, leave the banana on the floor.
Down in one.
Whoa. Deep throat it, son. Deep throat it.
About my life a bit.
Steps over the banana, maybe.
Keep going. Bit more.
Just gonna keep going around it.
Back a bit.
I didn't say come back here.
There's something wrong, sir. No. Just trying to be funny, that's all.
Everything's right. That's the problem. Yep.
That sounded like someone slipping on a banana peel in the garden.
Oh, you hear that on the floorboard? Oh. Is it all a dream?
Oh.
The scene they cut out was the butler dragging his unconscious body, dumping him outside, being like,
And then going back to the console and dematerializing.
yeah. No.
Just a dream. Just a damn silly dream. It's an ordinary room. Oh! You did it! Yes! You knew the carpet was loose, and you still managed to trip over a ball. That's brilliant. That's fantastic. That's the most silly thing I've ever seen.
That's how Chuckle Brothers was invented.
It's very like Oh, I'll get. Yeah.
ChuckleVision.
Do we get bloopers? Sometimes we get bloopers.
Russell Davis.
Oh, okay.
Did you do that on purpose?
No.
I thought when it started.
Spooks and Gardens. I looked for Halloween. Basically,
Yeah. I thought when it started, I wonder if he's looked for another Russell Davis one.
I didn't.
Yeah.
I wasn't aiming for that.
How have we accidentally? He wrote 3, and we've accidentally managed to watch 2
Two
of
of
them.
the 3. No, what I basically did, I went on Wikipedia, did finding page, searched Halloween, couldn't find anything. Searched scary, couldn't find anything. Searched spooky, or spook.
Yeah.
I got to that point and one popped up.
Spoon.
So I thought, fuck it, that is the only one that I've had. I'm not going to sit 20 minutes here looking for all the episodes for
Yeah.
something Halloween themed.
Well,
I don't know how to feel about that. Anyway, what I was going to say is that it's very, what's the Christmas story where the man doesn't want to live anymore, so an angel shows him what the world would be like if he doesn't. He starts to appreciate life by the end of it. Do you get what I mean? Do you know the story I'm on about?
that was called.
Wonderful Life?
That sounds familiar.
It's felt very much like that, where Paul has gone to the
Yeah.
perfect world, but he suddenly starts to realise what
Yeah.
is truly perfect. Yeah, sort of, yeah.
What's truly perfect is Barry tripping on a bit of carpet.
Well, that threw me off, it being a Russell Davis. Oh, it's fitting, I guess, considering
Yes.
what else we're doing tonight.
Yes.
I mean, that's not Russell, but it's
But
the
it's
lead
the-
in to
yeah.
Russell.
It's the aperitif.
It's the final before we get him back. Maybe next time we'll have to do the third one just to get all the Russell ones out of the door.
And onto the floor.
Because I swear we've done more in between this one and his last one, didn't we? Just other
so,
random.
yeah.
So I'm not specific. If I was, I would have looked out for it back then.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to think of ways to prove that it's not. But that was a pretty good one.
Russell the Davis. Russell.
I mean, that makes sense why, I guess. It's well written.
Yes. Yeah. I had a lot of good wordplay.
Wordplay,
And,
one-liners.
yeah. Silly things that they say. Chuckle Brothers chat.
Chuckle
Chat.
like any of the like slapstick and stuff. Can give you giggles now and then, but that's not the main reason you watch it. It's just them chatting between each other and having those silly one-liners and
Yeah.
mistaking each other's.
Like, have you got
Meaning.
the pump? Yes.
Yeah,
Well, not here.
Yeah.
That sort of thing.
yeah.
Good
Stuff. Definitely salute the Chuckles. Wow. That's
Next up is Kamen Rider Rose.
Kamen Rider Rose. That'll be up
For the
at
gate.
some point on the channel. Oh, I haven't dusted my phone in a while. It's starting to get a bit dusty.
Oh dear.
I just felt it by putting my hand on it.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
But no, that was a nice nostalgia trip.
Yes.
Some of it you didn't necessarily know anyway. But did you enjoy the bits you didn't know? kind of.
They were right.
They were all right. Was it Grizzly Tales and
Nev the bear, yeah.
Yeah. Grizzly Tales may have been the better one of that for
I think
you.
so, yeah.
Nev, I think
Okay.
you've just grown out of Nev now. He's just nostalgic for me because I
Yeah,
find him cute.
yeah, exactly. I enjoy just the nostalgia of Raven, having not seen it since I was a kiddie
Yeah,
wink.
yeah.
Or a teeny wink.
Yeah, the better parts were the parts that were nostalgic. That
Yeah.
Young Dracula.
Oh yeah, Young Dracula. of
Lampies
course.
I didn't remember too much about. That was a nice fun little intermission though. I guess.
Yes. Young Dracula.
And then,
like,
you know, can never go wrong with a bit of chuckle.
never go wrong with a bit of chuckle.
Bit of shutdown. Well, we'll leave Crinkly Chuckle there.
They're my winner for today.
Oh yeah, it's very hard for anything to usually overtake them as the best thing of the night.
Yeah.
I think that's why we normally save the Chuckle Brothers to the end. Because,
Yes.
like, finish on a high
We have a
note.
big finish.
A big finish. Yeah. Speaking of the
You're
Davis,
listening to a Big Finish Productions.
you're watching the Big Finish reaction.
You're finishing a big reaction watch-a-thon.
But yeah, kind of.
That makes
We will
sense.
be- yeah.
Didn't mean
You
it to, but
can
it did.
check out this channel for some actual Big Finish reactions. Though,
That's true.
from
Chimes of Midnight, I believe you've done.
no.
Oh.
That was going to be on the running if me and Ray had continued.
It would have been the next. But
into...
you haven't done.
Well, we did it, and it's recorded. So, but I don't know if I still have it, maybe, or basically, it's a lost episode.
Okay.
Me and Ray definitely listened to it, whether I kept it or not when we scrapped the continuing of that. I don't think I would have, but I might have if I was running out of room on my hard drives of archives.
And I know we've got the juggernauts.
We've got the Juggernauts up.
Juggernauts.
definitely. The Juggernaut, no, the Juggernaut.
No.
Anyway, no. And we did a one-off Fifth Doctor one, didn't we, with Nissa?
Oh,
that was a spooky,
Red
scary
Lodge.
one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Me and Alex did one, the Tom Baker,
Oh, I know the one.
David Tennant
Yeah.
crossover, part 1. Anyway, that's more on that.
Cool.
You can join us for Kamen Rider and Star Trek.
Start Wreck.
That what we do? Apart
Nostalgia
from
trips.
this,
Red Dwarf.
that's in this though, isn't it?
O's. Star Trek.
Star Trek.
Doctor Who.
Doctor Who. Yeah.
We have just started Doctor Who.
We started Classic Who. And you sometimes join us for movies. We've got the two
Yep.
Evil Deads to come up at the end of the month for Halloweeny season.
And also, we do the Doctor Who that's just coming out this evening, don't we?
Well, speaking of that, join us in what time? What would be the
It'd be 21 past 5.
Nanjideska?
So in two... they really need to come here early. We've got 2 hours and 9 minutes until Doctor Who.
Oh. Well, I'll be honest, I didn't know how much fucking about we'd have
Yeah.
between each episode. So, I wanted to... We've got time to make food and stuff.
Yes.
We've got to make our own food tonight. Mum's not making a family meal. So we'll go down and we'll find food, we'll have that, we'll do some Taskmaster.
Sweet.
And we will be
The
back.
time will be gone before we know it.
Yeah.
Food and Taskmaster, what a time to be alive.
7:30. British time, yeah.
British time.
I don't know what
British
that's called.
We're British summertime at the
British
moment.
summertime.
BST.
BST, is that the word play? Because like Americans have their like standard
Well, no,
strategic
it's
time.
British summertime. BST.
But like everyone, in order to like convert the times, if there's
Yeah.
anyone who just so happens to not be
Yeah.
from England watching this,
BST.
because you somehow know British
1930
children's TV.
BST. Convert to what you will see.
Yeah, we will be back then for Jodie Whittaker and Chris Chibnall's. One of those
Yeah.
things is a good thing. One of those things. I would have liked to see how the Davis would have
Yeah.
handled her, or if not, she needs to go to Big Finish, as I
Yes.
just say.
I'm
hoping
I don't
that
know
if-
if anyone else is continuing or if they're all being killed off
Oh.
like Blake 7.
Yeah. Well, who's-
Here's hoping.
Well, it's only no.
Knock
Knock off Graham. Yeah,
Yeah,
knock off Graham. He was pretty
Yeah.
much one a bargain bin Graham.
yeah.
Yeah.
Great replacement service.
Yeah. So we'll see what. Oh, well, yeah. Just join us 7:30 British summertime standard time.
Bacon,
Just
sausage, and tomato.
bacon, sausage, and tomato. And I think it for the stream?
I think so.
Do we stay on or do we leave? Do we stay on or do we stay off?
Do we? Well,
Make sure the door's closed. We don't lose air. Seeps out slowly. So I was originally planning to end it, but then I thought it might be a bit dark for YouTube. So maybe should we just walk off and?
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you off? Yeah. I'm gonna go down into the bash. Oh. Ah, the glasses fell off. Probably say bye. Maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah, we're just okay.
You're behind the column, by the way.
We'll be back for another nostalgia trip another time. Join us
Bye-bye.
for all
See
the
you later.
rest.
Have fun. Ta-ta now. Speak to you soon. Bye-bye. Night, Jim Bob. Night, Mary Sue. Night.